Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good lunch, good brunch, good morning tea, and all things in between. How we doing? Trying out some new things tonight. I've got a couple of different streams open. I'm hoping that they're working. I'm just going to quickly test them while I'm here, because all that I can see is that it should be. Whether that means it actually is or not, I'm not positive. But either way, we're here. Let me just quickly double check, because I would hate for the other platforms to be getting subpar quality, and then it'd just be chilling over there. I'm really hoping that my camera is fixed. I was having some insane problems with my camera yesterday, so I really hope that it is nice and smooth now, and everything is operating how it should be. How do I find my own live if I go and look at myself? Surely there is a way to do that, right? There would have to be a way. There is a way. I'm there. Let's see if it's actually got sound. There is a way. I'm there. And I've got sound. That's really cool. All right. Well, tonight we're going to be playing some Arknights Endfield. I was playing it last night. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Had a blast. So we're going to jump back into that tonight and see where we end up. I did get the lovely medic. I'm not sure of their names yet. All that kind of stuff. Did get the lovely medic. So, off the beginner banner, and then I was able to get her from the day 3 reward. So she's already constellation 1, whatever you call them in this particular game. So that's pretty cool. First 6-star already with a C1 or P1 or whatever it needs to be over here. I'm going to jump into the game so you guys can see what's happening. I'm going to make sure everything's working correctly as we go along. If anything sounds weird or anything's not playing the game, please do let me know, because I've got some other things running tonight and we'll see how it all works. I'll be interested to see if everything holds up nicely and it's all smooth across the platforms, but for now we're going to jump in and play. I've done not a lot of the actual gameplay itself. We're only probably about an hour in, and we did spend a lot of time talking and exploring and trying to figure out the base systems there. I've got a lot to learn in how to actually create my base and what all of that entails. Awesome, I need power. And yeah, what all of that actually means. So if anyone, what is this game? It is Arknights Endfield, my friend. It's a new gacha tower base building game, I guess is the best way to put it. It's only been out for a couple of days now, less than a week, so it's brand new out. It's got a bit of a history behind it.
Keep an eye out for those.
And I had some people join me last night and they were telling me about it, but it goes back to like 2019. There's an anime about it. There's all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited to see how the game plays. But so far I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The character designs are amazing. The gameplay itself is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm super excited to get into it and actually give some of the base building a go. And explore all of those options as well. How do I get into a sealed chest? Sealed chest can be found in the world. Tell us unlock a sealed by gathering 3 scattered nearby. Okay, so I need to find... Oh, that's what I just legitimately unlocked. Nope. Thank you. That's what I just legitimately unlocked. So, okay. Now we have to get inside of here for the next one. That's 2 out of 3. Where is the third gonna be? I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be up on the hill somewhere. Or at least we'll be able to see down from here. I love the addition of the blow up car guys. Where are we looking? It's over there. It's on top of the building. That was pretty nice and easy to find, I will not lie. So far I only have a couple of the characters there. There's a couple of different banners to progress and get further ones. Am I going to be captivated by this game like I was with Genshin? I'm hoping so. And give me something new to grind out would be fantastic. Hopefully everything's running smoothly, everyone's
a rarity in the
able to keep up with what's going on.
We'll make good use of it.
Hey, we got a sword of some kind. how do I equip the sword?
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Surely there is a option for swapping out the weapons. Okay, that's crafting and upgrading her. Raise the potential. No. No, maybe she can't because she's not even a sword dealer. That would probably make a hell of a lot of sense. You, however, have a sword. What does that mean? Can I give you a better sword? No. I'll have to look into that and figure that out because not really versed on it just yet. And what all of that means. I've probably picked up a couple. I've not actually paid attention to it. I was too busy last night looking at the character designs and just getting back in the swing of things. For context for everyone that is here, I am a old school Genshin player and Genshin streamer from way back in the day.
This one traveled massive distances to be here.
Been back for all of
Right before
2
us.
sessions so far. So thank you all for joining in and watching this train wreck of a stream. But no, I appreciate you guys being here. For now, we're just going to keep on cruising. I believe we were going to save some kind of prototype thing. Yeah, no idea. The big old owl gave me a quest, and so we're going to head that way. See if we can level up as we go, farm some materials, so we can get into the base building and figure out exactly what that means. How we doing, Lou? Welcome on in. What the hell isn't on Minecraft? It's not Minecraft. No, you're so correct. We're playing some Arknights. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, hey.
I wonder... Can I get up there? It kind of seems like we can. Good playing Arknight myself. Hey! Denny was the one that put me onto it. I was like, oh, I'll give it a go for you. I'm pretty positive I'm gonna get hooked on it. Much like Genshin. I want the chick with blue hair. Last Ride, whatever her name is. Absolutely.
You really kept me waiting. I spotted opening.
The combat is so smooth though.
That's right. Hold on to that.
And they kind of take ideas from League of Legends and somebody said Apex Legends. Like one of them's like Gibraltar, or somebody said. That's kind of cool. My only complaint so far is the game should reduce the amount of tutorial by 70%. Hey now. Don't be doing me like that. I need all the help that I can get. If you take away the tutorial, then there's no point in me being here. If we lose the tutorial, I'm screwed. I'm pretty sure I'm still in the tutorial. Have you got any decent characters so far? There is quite a lag on that. Damn. Interesting. I'm just noticing the lag that I have across my multiple platforms. So that's interesting. It's about a 30-second buffer, I would say.
Engaging.
I'll have to remember that. Damn, he took a little bit.
Engaging.
Why are you red?
Stay safe, team. I'll leave that side to you. I shall sweep the rest. Like a flash, it struck. Target locked. Fire! Don't blink!
Amazing. They're doing push-ups over there, just casually chilling. Guess meta-wise, I got limited character and best subseder. There is only one that I absolutely want, and she's on the beginner banner, it's going to be exactly the same as what's the little ghosty chick on... How we doing? Welcome on into the chat, Kick. What's the little ghosty chick on Genshin that I never got on the beginner banner? The little zombie chick, it's going to be exactly like that. I want Last Rite so much. Absolutely amazing character design. Love her. I can guarantee you that it will be the very last character that I ever pull on the game. So that's going to be so fun. GG, there we go, thank you. I was gonna say QQ, and I was like, that's not correct. The moment I saw the name, I was like, GG. Significantly boost their combat by engaging weapons.
Stay safe, team.
Cool, how in the world do I equip a weapon? That's the... We're at currently. I have to not figure out, I have to memorize my operators' abilities and what they will do. So I'm actively hitting it I will know what to expect. That's so cool though. Just annihilated by sheep. What a way to go out, eh? Okay. We're just throwing explosives at rates. Couldn't that have gotten two of them, seriously? There we go. That's better. I just had to aim. That's all it was. I just needed to aim a little bit. Oh, I almost just walked off the edge. Hey, can I? Oh. That was smooth. That was not. Missed badly. Weapon section, and at the bottom there's a switch. So I can do it.
Where
so we're into here. Weapons. And then I hit switch. Bet. Okay. Awesome. Makes a hell of a lot more sense. And then switch.
In my family, we say our weapons are basically part of us. Mine just happens to give me a little height boost.
For sure. Now I understand what the hell I'm doing. Do I have a weapon for you? I do. They obviously do different things. When the wielder's HP is above 80%. When the wielder's ability hits water. The wielder. When the enemy. Let's go this one. It seems like a bit better.
Further, Professor.
And then what do you got? Okay, you can have that one. Thank you very much for the heads up. This game also have a giga amount of menus. Can't imagine being a new player. Yeah, legitimately, I was looking at it last night and thank the absolute gotcha waifus out there, because two amazing people jumped on into chat and helped me the entire way through the game. Do you guys remember when I sucked at playing Genshin? They essentially did that again. They did the Lord's work and walked me through every conceivable part that I could have made a mistake on. It was very, very nice of them to help me out. And I missed whatever that shiny thing was. I keep forgetting that I actively have to pick things up. They don't just instantly fall in my bag. That is uber annoying. I will not lie. Sometimes things get picked up,
We
sometimes
usually
they
bury
don't.
these good finds first, before anyone else spots them.
What did I just get? I got another weapon, I do believe. I need to make sure. Oh wait, I've had my graph setting no. Oh well, you're not wrong. One of my last streams that I did like a while back was actually Minecraft, so it made sense on 2 months.
being part of the team.
And I have been playing Hightail, which is phenomenal. And we'll probably end up playing that at some point as well. I've been trying to make some content around it. Because it's fundamentally a really, really good game. I'm very excited to see where it goes in a couple of years and what it ends up being, because currently it's honestly, it's pretty good now. I probably wouldn't wait, to be honest. I'm really happy with it. They're releasing new pre-releases every 1 to 2 weeks, or every week they're releasing a new pre-release function. They're doing 2 major updates per week, per month for it, which in itself is really cool. I've bought the Founders Edition because I wanted the skins, right? But the game itself is, honestly, I was pleasantly surprised with it. The combat in it is so fluent and so much nicer than its predecessor. And just how much stuff is already in it is nutty. They just released necromancing in it, so that in itself is cool. Between this and Warframe, I've got no free time left. Between working this and Hightail, yes, I agree. I barely have enough time as it is between working. I'm running on pre-workout right now, so I can go live because I can't. Now that I've got the rhythm and I want to continue this foot forward, I can't just give up and stop, right? I gotta continue pushing and making sure I'm actively here. What is this? So, yep. Hey, these are a little bit stronger than yeah, so pre-workout it is.
Commence L7, annihilation!
Whoa, I've not done that. Someone last night said I pretty much got the characters better. I tried making it, but one of the characters was pretty easy, so I steered clear of them.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly!
I am also, yes.
Like flash, it struck. Perfect with this win. Don't blink. I'm not the gentle
She was so cool. I was scared that she was Aussie. She said something last night that made me be like, oh my god, am I playing an Australian character? Because I would have had to stop. I would have had to get rid of her. Australian characters suck. Australians suck. We have the worst accent. And mine isn't even an Aussie accent. It's a little bit of everything combined. I think I watched too much British television as a kid, so I have a weird accent in between.
Here's my chance.
I want more pulls, obviously, because it's a gacha game and that's how they get you hooked. It would be really nice if I could hurry up and get at least enough for a 10 pull. Why is switching characters not a thing
Don't
right
blink
now?
or I might just disappear on you.
See, that sounds so Australian. It's not even funny. I'm not happy with how Australian that sounds. It's weird, like ridiculously weird. No, the strong ones are the worst. The worst. We have such a bad accent. It's horrendous. Why is it not letting me swap between my characters? It should be... There we go. That was weird. It was like stuck. Yeah, no. Worst accent out. How much do I need for another pool at the moment? So I've got well and truly like 1,300 to go before I can make a pull on that banner. I'm nowhere near close to more on here because obviously that's not how the game wants it to roll. They want you to spend money.